right, hello. My name is Sky, and I am really happy to be recording this video for you guys. So this is going to be a quick meditation, probably about 10 or 15 minutes, not very long. And the point of it is just when you're kind of feeling a little stressed out, or you feel that your thoughts are starting to scurry or get away from you, maybe going to a bit of a negative place, you're having these interrupting thoughts, it's a great time. That is your reminder that your nervous system is feeling maxed out and it needs a break. And the best break we can give for ourselves is some quiet time where we sit, clear our mind, we catch our breath, and we ground. So if you're experiencing some anxiousness, and again, maybe some thoughts that are coming to you that feel a little crippling, a little paralyzing, because maybe they're negative about yourself or the people you love, and that's creating this fear inside of you, and it's making you feel more anxious. That's just a really great sign that you need to take a moment to slow down and to kind of clear those thoughts away, reset, so that you can kind of carry forward. So first thing I'm going to say is we all have those interrupting thoughts. It is so normal to be on an airplane and to think, what if this plane goes down? It's so normal to be away from home and think, hey, what if something happens to somebody at home or myself? The difference between those thoughts becoming more depleting for some versus others is when people hold on to them versus having them and letting them go. So this video is just meant to kind of help you create a space where you can create some time in between those thoughts, and maybe give yourself an opportunity to acknowledge that you are human. And part of being human is nothing is permanent in your life. And that's why you're having those thoughts. The people in your life are not permanent. You are not permanent. Your situation, your job, nature, none of that is permanent. So we have this fear that change is going to come in and take things away from us. And it's inevitable. It's inevitable that things are going to change. So it's just kind of changing your mindset that to really enjoy what you have right now, to be grateful for it, to help you learn to not be manifesting or spiraling on the what ifs, because they're all inevitable. And just to help you kind of bring peace with what you have now, to help you ground, and to help you be just a little bit more content with where you are right now versus worrying about where you could be. And that's kind of the whole point of today's meditation. So if you watch this video again, you can skip through that whole intro and just get right to the goods. So find a comfortable seat, please. If sitting isn't the most comfortable thing for you, then lying down works great as well. We'll start off in a comfortable seated position. I like to be up on a block. You can be up on a cushion, you can be up on a pillow. And I prefer easy pose. That's one heel in front and the other heel in front of that heel. Hands land where they land. Eyes closed if that's comfortable for you. Starting off by slowing down your breathing. And simply start to follow the breath. Following how slow and long each inhale and exhale lasts. Clearing your mind. And allowing for your hands to sit a little heavier. Allowing for the shoulders to drop down away from the ears a little bit. Eyes soften in their sockets. Mind softens in the skull. Still noticing how slow the breath can be if you give it time to complete its course. And noticing the way that your energy starts to shift down and decompress with this simple act of breath awareness. Feel yourself starting to step into the space of quiet and neutralness. It's kind of interesting when you get here for the first time meditation. You're really not sure what to expect. Remove all expectations. Start to lean into this nothingness, this quiet. Right about now, you might even be able to physically feel your nervous system as it changes from being in its sympathetic state, its fight or flight, right into its parasympathetic state. This is your rest, your digest. This is where the systems of the bodies can start to heal themselves. This is where the cells regenerate. This is where the intestines and the stomach get to properly digest your food, breaking up all the minerals and nutrients the body and blood needs. And it's where it disperses wellness and healing all throughout organs, bones, joints, tissues. And if you notice, it's way down in the space of calmer vibrations that you might find where you've been hiding. Because we are not the thoughts in our mind. We are the listener behind those thoughts. And we sometimes get pushed away to the side by these narrations that are continuously chatting amongst themselves. And pushing those thoughts away. We're done listening to those arrogant, nagging voices. And now we're really tuning in and connecting to ourselves. There's beauty beautiful sentient being that resides within you. That is so grateful because you know how precious this gift of life is that you were given. You beat incredible odds to be here in this physical world and to take a physical shape. Against 5 million sperm, you won that race to the egg. That is insane in itself. That against 8 billion people, you made it into the 3% of the human population that lives with all the resources and opportunities that we have. Shelter and unlimited water, freedom to walk down the street. That's an incredible defeat. And your inner self is really grateful for every day. It does not need what you do not have. It does not care. It does not miss it. It is truly grateful for everything and everyone you do have. And all it needs is for you to promise to check in once in a while. Reconnect to yourself, your true self, your deeper self. The one that is a humble being, so full of light and love and contentment. Clear the mind. Feel the soft breath breathing your body. And make a promise to yourself right here, right now. For the next week, once a day, you find the space to either listen to these words and drop into this meditation, or find a space to sit, follow your own breath, and lead your own meditation in your own moment of peace and tranquility. And anytime you have an interrupting thought, I want you to put that interrupting thought into a helium balloon. Cut the string of that balloon, watch that balloon float away, taking that negativity with it away from you, far beyond you. as you return to neutral without it. And from there, look at your day, look at what it is in your life that you have, and be grateful. Because everything that you have is all you need. And everything that will be regardless of your worry, regardless of your grip. So let go of that grip. And trust. And it'll all be as it is. And it'll all be all right. Only when you're ready, start to come back into the room. Come back into your body and open your eyes. Namaste.